lunch. Oh, okay. They told me not to fold his laundry. Yeah. They told me not to pay for dates. Okay. Take me through there. Take me through there. What you talking about? Pack that nigga lunch.
King and queens, I hope y'all doing good, doing great, taking care of your health, staying to yourself. I want to say this about us. Within our culture, we have this complex of seeing things that are good and being judgmental about it. And then seeing things that are negative and gravitating towards it and supporting it and not having a stance against it. So this video in particular, man, I found it interesting. The young lady was happy. You know, it seems like she was celebrating and flexing the fact that she was a wife. And I think that's beautiful. The fact that she was able to work hard towards becoming a wife, putting in the effort and the things that she needed to for that man to want to get on one knee and give her a ring, or however they were able to come together. Because everybody has their own separate ways of doing things. Everybody don't get on the knee. Everybody don't have this big wedding and so on and so forth. Y'all get what I'm saying? I think it's dope that a woman is so happy that she has that ring, or she has that title, she has that last name, that she wants to go to the internet and stunt. How many times do we see within our culture people stunting? They stunting cars. They holding the money to their ear. They doing the money phone. They holding alcohol bottles on their head, which I guess is a form of celebrating that they drinking or they going out. I have no idea. But how many times do we get on here and see that? Men on here flaunting their jewelry. It's like we love that type of stuff. But then when it comes to something like this, which is what we're supposed to be aiming for, right? Which is the goal for most people, to get married, to have a ring. It becomes a problem. And I hate that. Instead of black women backing her and supporting her and cheering and rooting for her, we got this video right here. Women can promote popping a butt, and millions of women will back it. Women will talk about and rap about F a man, take his money, man ain't nothing, get him for what he got, leave him, F his homeboy. But yet we support that. Pregnant women out here on top of cars twerking, we support that.
With a beautiful red dress on and a small Gucci purse in a restaurant, flaunting a ring, right? And she's like, they told me not to make his lunch. They told me not to do his laundry. And now I got a ring. Not saying that there's anything negative about that, but let me think logically, because my mind instantly has no choice but to think critically, okay?
Your mind has no choice but to become a negative commentator towards a positive video. Your mind has no other way of thinking outside of maybe being judgmental.
So I'm thinking like, as a woman, I view myself in a high standard, right? And I personally don't understand why women, when they talk about being married or getting proposed to, is always what they're doing to show the man that they can be a wife and a good wife. Like, I cook for him, I clean for him, I wash his, like, damn it, do you wipe his ass too? Are you his fucking caregiver? Are you his mama CNA and all that shit? Like,
actually, you are. When I get old and when I can't move anymore and my limbs tighten up, or I just may have a hard time moving, yes. If you're in better condition than me and you are my partner, you are my life partner, absolutely you're going to do those things. And I'm going to do those things for you as well. See, what you're doing is you're adding variables to the video. You want to add what you want to add to a video. It's a 30-second video of a woman just saying, they told me not to, they told me not to. It's not a 2-minute video or a 3-minute video or a 5-minute video where she's just saying, I did. It's a quick video of a flex. I'm just, quick little, yeah.
What did he do for you? Like, okay, like why do women never think, like, instead of wanting to be validated and chose so bad, do y'all ever sit up and think like, is this man worthy enough of me to take myself off of the market?
Obviously, yes. Because she said yes. Obviously, the man is worth it. She accepted the ring. She accepted the last name. She said yes. What are you talking?
Is he worthy enough of me to risk my life and lay down and have a child for? Is he worthy enough for me to allow him to make me his wife? You know, like, think about it, right? What she's saying is only a flex if what she was doing was strategy, because she seen that man had something to offer her in the long run.
She strategized on how to become a wife. She strategized on how can I sway this man, persuade this man. And I believe in good manipulation. She manipulated him good enough to make him see something in her that made him want to make her a wife. What are y'all like? What are we talking about? If a woman or a man is showing, hey, I want to be a good partner to you, I want to be a husband, I want to be a wife, what are you talking? That's strategy. We're strategizing on how to become better for each other. This is crazy.
Right? And you can say what it is you want to say, but men do the same thing. It's called choosing better. It's called vetting and having fucking common sense. You're supposed to do that if you're going to be with somebody for the long haul, right? It's only a flex to flaunt a ring if behind being married in that paper, in that ring, he's providing for you. So repeat what you're saying and then think about your life 5 years from now. I got a ring because I cook and clean it. Okay, you cook, clean, but are you paying 50% of the bills? Because, bitch, I guarantee you, if you paying 50% of the bills, he ain't finna cook, clean, and do your motherfucking laundry. So you watching shitty ass drawers. You over here sitting up there cooking for him, cleaning for him, packing his lunch and all that shit, but you're still working. You're his servant. You're making his life easier while you basically married a roommate. I cannot make this shit up. Change the way that you think. If I get married, I'm going to get married with someone that can put me in a better predicament that I'm already in. Otherwise, I could just put my fucking house up and then I can make my own life.
This woman took a video and went completely left with the video. Sometimes I feel like I'm losing brain cells. I feel like my IQ goes down a tad bit when I listen to videos like this. But what I do not understand, how a person can say going 50-50 is like having a roommate, as if that's an insult. If you're going 50-50 with your partner, guess what? If y'all rent is $1,200, you are now paying $600, so you are saving $600. If your rent is $1,000 and you paying $500, that's a $500. What are we talking about? A roommate is completely different. A roommate, they still have their own separate life. Y'all are not working together as a roommate. I take that back because you can work together. Again, you could be saving. I don't know what the goal is for a friendship, but I know what the goal is for a partnership, for somebody that you're in love with, somebody you're intimate with, somebody that you are looking to be, if not already, in a marriage together. So when y'all say stupid stuff like that, y'all are just talking. You just heard something off the internet and ran with it. What are we talking about? Now we can put that 5 towards trips. Now we can put that 5 towards debt. Now we can put that 5 towards investing into something. Now we can put that 5 into anything we want, into getting a bigger space for ourselves. What are you talking about? Y'all are looking for somebody to drain themselves financially. You sound crazy. And I would love for you to get on here and flex your marriage, flex your relationship, flex the attributes and the things that you provide in a relationship. Better
by bringing in more income so that I can go buy myself a diamond ring if I want to. I can have extra savings, you know, instead of
crazy. This is
helping
wild.
A grown man carry weight. Like, what do I need you here for? If you weren't with that man, he would be doing everything by himself. So what the fuck he come and get a woman for help? Because that's what it doesn't make sense.
Yes, we get into relationships for help. Whether y'all want to look at it in a negative light or a positive light. Financial help, emotional help, physical help. You can look out for me when I'm sick. I can look out. What are we talking about? Is this like, y'all gotta stop, man? And these be the people in your comments when you make a video about something specific, they start to add things in it that was not implemented into the video of what you were talking about. They just throw things in it. They throw extra stuff in it. And it's like, I was just saying how I went to the school and was talking to the youth. Well, if you go talk to the youth, you need to go to college and talk to the older people. If you go, it's like, what are you talking? Oh, you only gave them $500. Oh, you only gave that homeless man $40. You could have gave him $100. You just bought you a Rolex. It's like, you can never satisfy people.
I don't know the full story. I'm not saying this is what's going on. And I'm not trying to throw salt on her beautiful moment. And I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy. I'm just using this situation as an example of how you need to be thinking as a woman. Because there's nothing wrong with being excited because a man proposed to y'all. But the man's supposed to be more excited that you chose him. You the motherfucking prize. This why these men... They told me I'm cooking for him. I clean for him. I got a ring so I can serve him for the rest of my life. Why do y'all think that it is a flex to be a fucking maid, chef, fucking caregiver, CNA servant to a man that's not making your life better?
Yeah, I gotta stop this video. Ma'am, it's a lot that I can say, and I'm gonna be respectful because I got a high level of respect for my people. So I won't say anything disrespectful, but I'm gonna say this. Relationships are what you make it. You helping somebody, I believe wholeheartedly, is what a relationship is. That person helping you is what that is. It's an exchange. So whatever you put into it, the partnership put the same into it. Young lady, it sounds like you are a little bit hateful. It sounds like you have an issue with people being together. It sounds like you have an issue with women providing any sense of assistance to a man. And that sucks. And I wish you the best. But never have this mindset going into anything, because it will never work out. Because in your mind, every time you do something, you're going to look at it like, I'm doing more than my partner doing. Or it's going to be a comparison thing. Oh, I did this. You need to, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's always going to be an issue, because you're going to be too deep into your brain, into your mind, into your head, into your thoughts. So if you can take something like this, so positive, and flip it and make it into what you're making it into, God bless you. That's all I got to say. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Hello or goodbye. Talk to me. Do not yell at me. We elevate until we hear the head. We ain't bleeding yet. Spread love, not hate. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Be great. Go on.